I group that this is a ignorance and this is a stupidity, that we are thinking what we are. Actually, this is truly from the Atma, from the soul. The soul is always feminine. Soul is always in the divine feminine form. When some person is in the body of man and feeling like a woman, because in every particular person have two kind of energies, masculine and feminine. It depends which energy is more active in our body. Suppose I am in the body of man, but the energy of the feminine energy is more active in my body. So I feel like a feminine. People call me Ma. It's natural. This we can't say is unconsciousness, or we can't say is ignorance or stupidity. This is natural. If some person compel me and push me and force me to do different thing and I don't feel that, I can't do that because it's natural from the God. If God is a supreme, if God is much powerful and God can do everything in this world, why he can't change the feelings of us? Because he born us in these feelings, in different body, in different soul, a little instability. But when we feel and we realize our actual energy, when we realize our actual aim and actual what we are, then we start to feel very comfort and balance, not imbalance. And the way of God, spiritual way, let us feel very comfort. In India, you will see when you are traveling in Vrindavan, many mans are in the form of Sakhi Bhav. Sakhi means they are feeling like we are Sakhi, we are friends of Radharani. They are using makeups, they are using like a saris, lehengas. They are in Sakhi form, like I am in the form of Divine Mother. I am in the feeling of, in the sensation of Divine Mother. So they are doing that way spiritually, and they didn't lose any way. They are no in ignorance. They know what we are. They know which energy is working in my body. So spiritual way is very important. Every person seek love. Every person want to be loved from others and want everyone love me. But first we have to share love to others, then we can receive. Because the cycle of karma and the principle of this universe is always saying that whatever we give to others, we take back. If we give love, we receive love. If we give hatredness, we receive hate from others. And when we are start to walk in the way of God, trust and surrender is very important in the lotus feet of Shri Gurudev and to the God. When we don't feel trust in him, we don't surrender to him ourselves, we can't walk in that way and we can't receive whatever Guru or God want give to us. So trust and surrender is very important. When we start to trust in God, this means we surrender ourselves to the God, and then we can receive all whatever he wants to share with us. He is always open to do everything for us. Like a little child, mother knows when she has to give milk, when she has to change diaper, when is the time to give feed. But the habit of child is always crying, crying. I want now, I want now. Is the same we are children of God and our habit is always crying. I want now, I want now. The material things. I want now iPhone, I want now this car, I want now this person in my life. But God only knows what is the best of us. When he is taking something from ours, from all of
Mata, the mic.
do we feel like um, that he is forcefully taking something, feel like thank you God, it's back from my life and I am free now. We must say thanks to God always. So trust and surrender is very important. When we are going to saloon, We give ourselves to the barber. When we are going for operation, we surrender our body to the doctor. Maybe this doctor can do a wrong operation and I can die in this moment. When we are traveling in aeroplane or in the bus or in the train, we surrender to the driver. Maybe he can do accident, we can die in the same time. But we have trust to all this doctor, driver, barber, and we feel we are secure with them, nothing will be happen with us. Then why we are not ready to surrender ourselves to the God and to the Gurudev? When we have much security that he is the best person, best energy in our life. We feel very comfortable with him. We feel very be loving and very adoring from him. We need this energy in our life. Without spirituality, life is zero. You can see every person have stress, depressions every day because of relationships, because of money, because of like many things. We have lack of many things in our life, so people feel very frustration. We need a stability, peace, and love in our life. Very important. No money, no food.
Mike,
Peace, love.
willkommen Maria Nováková. Let's see, we have a new person here also, Maria Nováková.
So that I was talking, that trust and surrender is very important in spiritual way. Sorry for disturbance. So trust and surrender is very important that I was talking about. And other when we start, we have many problems. We can receive some therapies. We can only name of God and meditation can help us in this cruel world, in this instability, in these pains and sufferings from this world. Actually, pains and sufferings is what? When we are no comfortable and we are not receiving whatever we expect from others is a pains and sufferings. First, we have to stop to expect from others. You expect from other person, he give you attention, he give you care, he must give you money, time. But every person have a particular personal life. When we are expecting and no receiving the same according to our expectation, then we feel suffering and pain. This all world is now in this time facing suffer and pains in everyday life. But this all is because of expectations. Expectation is the reason of sufferings and pains. And principle of universe is always saying us to change, transformation. Transformation is very necessary every day in our behavior. We can't transform our surrounding. Suppose example is I have exam today for my study, and in my neighbor is a party. There is a music, very loud music. I can't say to them, stop music. I can't say to them, don't disturb me. Actually, I have to close my windows and doors. I have to close my ears and I have to concentrate in my study. I can't say to others, please don't play music for me because I have exam tomorrow. Nothing will be changed for us. We have to change ourselves. If we have to comfort, be comfort, and we have to live in this society, not according to others. We can't stay according to others. But if we have to adjust, we have to transform in ourselves. So transformation is the principle of this universe. Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. And in the 18th chapter, last shloka say, Yatra Yogeshwara Shri Krishna in Sanskrit, Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara, Tatra Shri Vrija Bhrutri Dhruva Nitirmatirma. Where there is a Krishna, where there is the name of Arjuna, where there we are reading this conversation of Krishna and Arjuna about knowledge, there is a victory. It's true, it's true. We must believe in the name of God. And meditation, actually, meditation first, when we are starting, is for our peace and stability of our mind and body. But slowly, 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 meditation will be help us to get salvation and self-realization. It's a very miraculous, very powerful, very strong technique by which is a scientific technique by which we can know about ourselves internally and we can get moksha, liberation. That's it. I am now preaching about Shiva and Shakti because as I told you, in every particular person, you, me, we have Shiva and Shakti both. We have masculine and feminine energy both in our body. But every person depends which energy is more active in particular body. Like I told you, I am in the body of man. The Shakti is more active in my body. So I love Shakti. The supreme, the more priority I give to the Shakti, the feminine form. So every person have this particular energies in their bodies. Tell me.
Thank you. And I wanted to ask, do you, like, according to your life experience so far, would you recognize yourself like being part of the Hijra community, or it's something else? How do you, if you have to identify yourself somehow in the world, how would you identify yourself now?
The reality is I am not belonging from any community, like no Hijra community, no Kinnar community, but my followers are from this community. So yes, you can say me, I am. Yes. But from 13 years, as I told you, from 13 years, I start give service in satsang and meditation and Shakti Path in online Zoom meeting apps in all continents. But before that time, I was working, I was doing this service physically from door to door, street to street in only North India. But slowly, slowly, I start to give these satsangs everywhere. But and many people came to me. Those were gays, lesbians, transgenders, and they came to me. And you know, in India, the condition is very bad. These groups has to stay with their particular groups. They can't stay openly in society. I give them a new way. I give them a spiritual way. I give them mantra diksha and I say, from this time, you are my chelas, you are my devotees. You no need stay in fear and you don't need afraid from the society. You can openly say, I am a chela of Masa Hastrakshi and I am doing spiritual work. I am not doing sex works, as you know, the hijras have sex works in India. So society feel like a down form for them. I gave them a new services you can preach as Hinduism everywhere. I give them some mandirs and I give them service in some ashrams. So I am also from that group also. This is going from 12 years ago, my service with all of them.
It's amazing. I have I have lived 3 months in India in last winter, and I met some Hijra people always near temples actually, like some in Vrindavan, some in a Kali Mandir in Delhi, and also in Sri Rangam in Tamil Nadu, and I don't know, like I felt a sort of connection with them. I also received like a blessing, and I was wondering. What can we do like to help them avoid these, you know, the sex work and the begging in the streets, you know, like how can we try to improve their lifestyle in India, and I'm so happy to hear that you are doing this, you're giving them other opportunities in the spiritual field as well. So like I was wondering, do you have like any centers or temples, like also in big cities that we can visit or we can do seva when we go to India? I don't know.
Yes,
And
it's amazing. Mhm.
yeah,
You tell me.
no, you can speak.
I have a great community in North India for hijras and transgenders, and I'm also helping them for sex operations, body operations for transformation because they can't feel comfort in the society. And I am obviously giving them a spiritual way, so they are called like a bhaktas, and they are preaching Hinduism.
Okay.
Not only from Hindus also. I take these people from Muslims, Islamics, and Christianity, other religions also. But everyone is free. Which form of God he want pray, he can pray and practice of every kind of religion. No, I am not only giving focus that you have to only worship Krishna or Shiva or Shakti. No, if you believe in Allah, Allah is supreme. If you believe in Jesus, Jesus is supreme. If you believe in a little rock, for you, rock is supreme. As history is telling us many stories how people are believing in a little rock, little shivling, a little shaligram, and they found God from these little rocks because beliefs are making gods in these objects. We have photos of gods in our homes, in our altars, but the belief make us is their God, so we receive Shakti from there. Otherwise, is only a photo, is only a paper.
Yeah, that's great. And do you have like I don't know, like a website or like any page on the internet where we can find these communities, these centers in India?
Yes, I have pages. I will surely share to you. But my personal pages are on the name of pindidham.org. And there is only information about my services, satsangs, meditation, yoga, my gaushalas for cows, and helps and for poor and needies. But if you want this kind of information of Hijra community, I will share it with you other pages.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Another question, like some time ago, we got in contact with Lakshmi Narayan Tripathi, and I was wondering what is your relationship with her, and how do you find her work that she's doing in India? What's your opinion about this?
She is now a Mahamandleshwar from Hijra Akhada. So she now is doing like a social work for them. She give a new way to all transgenders Hijras community. As they were before only doing sex work, now she started some factories and she give work to them in factories, also some offices, many businesses she started for all these communities, and a very great work. Also in the way of spirituality, she is a dharam guru. She is giving way to spiritual persons. Now you see how in Mahakumbha Snan she give very good uh, collaboration, contribution. Also in the contribution of help for the poor and needies in all India. Doesn't matter is only hijras, also to the common person. She's giving many ways. So very great job she has, very great service she has.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's nice that I'm very happy about all these movements which are working in India now for improving the life of LGBT people. It's really amazing. Like, I'm very glad that you exist.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe other people have other questions.
Okay, I have a question. I want to ask you if you have tip for us how we can daily life to help us to accept myself how I am, because it's also changed. Some day I feel more feminine, another day I feel more masculine, and it makes sometimes chaos in myself, and also the people around me can bring it to the house, because if I don't feel 100% comfortable how can the people stay comfortable? And in the daily life, in the city with the people, sometimes is that I start to feel tired, and then I don't want to go in the city and so and stay only with Krishna and and have a pause out from
It's a
everything.
instability in ourselves. But other people are thinking about us doesn't matter because we are free. People can think whatever about us, but this is not a matter. I told you, pains and tortures are when we are expecting what people are thinking about us. And the topic is the energy. Today I am feeling like a masculine energy. Okay, today I am masculine, doesn't matter. Tomorrow I am feminine, doesn't matter. We must understand we are in two energies, and one day other energy can much active, and this day other energy can much active. So I accept today I am man, tomorrow I am woman. And what people are thinking about us, today I am feeling like a man and yesterday I was feeling like a woman, is a problem of others. We must always stay in ourselves, like I have to think about me only in this matter, no about like I am not selfish in that. I have to think about me, what I am feeling, and what I am thinking. And what people are thinking about me, this is not a problem. When we feel this is a problem, people are thinking bad about me, I am unstable, and I am not in peace, I lose my peace, and everything I lose. You can't walk in streets, you can't do any job, work, and you can't do your daily life routines. You will feel unpeace, instability. So you have to accept today you are man, fine. Tomorrow you are a woman. Yes, today my energy is feminine. I am fine. Today is Shiva, tomorrow is Shakti, other day again Shiva. No problem. We are
Yeah.
dancing.
We are dancing. Oh my God. You
You
see,
if you see Leelas of Krishna, if you see Leelas of Shiva, sometime Krishna using sari and becoming gopi and acting like a woman, he is performing really like a woman. No, because he cover his face with the shawl and nobody can recognize is a woman or is a man because of his really performance. When we are acting, we are deeply in that character. If some person is doing acting for Shri Ram or Sita Ma, is totally in the character. So we have to become in the character. Today I am man, tomorrow I am woman, and I must accept, yes, today I am feeling like a man. It's an energy, but it's not a forcefully from God. No, it's forcefully from me. No, society can impose on me. It's natural tendency. And we have to make it balance with our thinking because everything is going according to the mind. Mind is doing all. You are feeling tortures because your mind is giving order. You are feeling torture for this uh, topic. If your mind say today you are peaceful, this mind is giving you orders. So you must have control over mind for balance, for stability. And all this will totally depend. Okay, it's not sometimes possible with talks. It depends on practice also. You have to go forcefully to streets when you are feeling instability, and you have to see what will happen. What will I feel? When you will feel comfort, you are fine, then you can say, yes, today I did practice and I am successful. And other meditation, as I told you, concentration, ekagrata, tratak. Tratak is a technique like I have to look in a particular point of a photo without blink my eyes. First start with 5 minutes, then slowly increase your time 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Look only in a particular point and don't blink your eyes. This will help you for concentration power. When you are practicing for ekagrata and tratak, these techniques I told you, this will surely help you to stability in your mind. When you are from mind you are stable, everything is stable in your life. You can walk in peace, you can do job in peace, you can talk in peace.
and Mata, thank you very much for your answer. And also the Zoom tell me we have a last 6 minutes. we can generate another link, or we can close our meeting today, how you wish.
You can ask to our beloved people what they
Okay,
want. If they have time, or we can do in other day.
okay. We can generate another link, or another day we can make another meeting.
Maybe we can, if Ma feels like to, she might guide a meditation to finish. And I suggest that we may actually like organize another meeting with all the other people of the main group of
Yes,
Beyond Gender devotees, because it's such a great opportunity to share this with all of them also. So
yes,
I think we can organize a bigger event for another time.
very
That's
good.
possible. I want all of you chant a mantra for Shakti, because this all universe is working with the order of Shakti. When there was nothing, then there was only Shakti, only an energy. We don't say it's a feminine, but energy is always in the form of feminine. So this was not a body, this was an energy, and we call this a Ma, because mother who create all this universe also create mother earth, also create Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and all of us. So we must chant Mahashakti, Om Shakti. We have to pray for her to give us first Shakti, energy, power, then Bhakti, to worship her, then Mukti, liberation. So I always give to all mantra Om. Om means God who create everything. Aim Saraswati, because Saraswati forgive us knowledge. Knowledge of everything is very important. Without knowledge, if we have much money, we will lose money, we will lose relationship. So for control all, we must have a good mind, brilliant mind. We pray to Saraswati, forgive us. Knowledge is aim. Harim Lakshmi, because when we are living in this material world, we need money. So we worship Harim, means Lakshmi. Klim Kali. Kali is protecting us from all evils, our enemies, and bad energies. And we feel very energetic, we feel very healthy with Mahakali. These three Shaktis made Durga, Chamunda. We do Namaskaram. So chant Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai Viche. 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 If you are feeling this mantra is a very long, we can't practice now for Durga, because all Shaktis, including they made a Shakti named Durga, a goddess, who is herself with all these qualities. She is very powerful, superior. So we must chant her Om Dum Durgai Namaha. 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 We must chant this every day for gain all these kind of blessings, and a little meditation for some seconds. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karvavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Puranamidam Puranamadah Puranat Puranamudchyate Puranasya Puranamadaya Puranamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. So I'm very happy to join all of you and share a little knowledge and share a beautiful time with all of you. because when God has give us 24 hours in one day, and from these 24 hours, how much time we share for a spiritual talks or for satsang is this is written in the home of God. So we must give our precious time to God and His talks always. Thank you for share, and thank you for giving me your very precious time. Jai Ma, Om Shakti, Om Shiva, Hari Om.
Jai Ma, Shiva Shakti
Thank
Ki
you,
Jai.
Jaima.
Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much.
I want give a Shakti path to all of you. If you feel it's depends on you how much you receive from me, how much you feel devotion towards this Shakti path. So close your eyes and I want give you for 5 seconds. Om. This Shakti path, now from this day you can feel how much internally you are feeling blissful, peaceful and happy. And if you have physical problems, you will feel now from now how much it's reduced from your lives, and your body is feeling like a very healthy spirit. Blessings, Jama.
Thank you, Jaima.
Thank
Jai Ma.
you, Jai Ma. We stay in touch.
Jama.
Maria Nováková, you are from Czech Republic or you're from Slovenia? Slovakia? Good.
Okay. Jai Ma.
Cool.